So hello everyone, happy Monday. It's a new week of Thin Lizzie and we're coming close to the end of this part of the journey. As you saw in last week's vlog, I tried on my wedding dress and that was the whole thing. But we're coming up to only 3 more weeks of this before we leave. Is that right? Yeah, I think there's only 3 more weeks of these before we leave. So I'll figure out my schedule and everything and announce it probably in the regular weekly vlog, probably here too, just to kind of keep you guys informed with everything that's coming up. But this first half of the year, my whole goal was getting ready for our wedding, and now it's our elopement 2.0. But that's what this whole part of the journey was about. So I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do post wedding. Would you guys like me to continue doing these videos? I guess that's my question. Do you want Thin Lizzie to continue? Especially if I start having travel videos on my channel again. Do you want weekly vlogs, travel vlogs, and Thin Lizzie? Do you want 3 videos a week? Or will Thin Lizzie retire post wedding trip as travel videos return to my channel? There's a solid 200 to 300 people who are watching this every single week, pretty much without fail. So if you guys are invested, if this is helping you on your journeys, I will keep them going and kind of figure out my schedule around that. It would probably be a weekly vlog Monday, a travel vlog Wednesday, and then Lizzie stays on Friday, perhaps. I'd have to work around it and kind of figure out what I want to do, because then once Horror Nights comes around, like maybe Thin Lizzie takes a break during that and comes back next year depending on my goals. Obviously, I'm spitballing and brainstorming out loud right now. But let me know down in the comments if you guys want Thin Lizzie to continue post-wedding, because obviously I'm not stopping my fitness journey in June. It's just going to be the next phase of it. So if you still want to see videos of this content, if you still want to follow my journey, leave me a comment down below, let me know, and I'll kind of work around it and figure out what's best post-June. Got 3 more weeks and then this phase is over. So let me know. But everything's starting to get back to a little bit of normalcy, which means my channel's gonna go back to a little bit of normalcy, where my banner says weekly vlogs, travel, and haunts. And that's kind of where I'd like to take the channel. That's where I would like to go back to. So if I can find a way to figure Thin Lizzie into that, I will do it if you guys are invested and want me to continue. So with that, happy Monday. I am going to do No BS Active for sure, and probably a hip hop today, and kick off the week in dancing fashion. I am recharged from my little bit of a mini cheat week, or cheat days sprinkled in there. I am back on keto. I did a full keto day yesterday and plan to stick with it this week, except for my girls' day with Brittany, where I'm sure we will get Starbucks and pretzels. So aside from that, I'm planning to stick with it for the week and get right back on the swing of things. So let's get to it.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go.
That was no joke on the arms. My shoulders definitely feeling that. But now we're gonna do a 2010s dance hip hop. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, beat up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down here.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Get down low. Cross, squeeze, switch. I got feelings. Fill up my cup. My house on top. Look at this.
Okay, it's done. That was not my favorite one. I think it was a combo of just not really loving the songs that she chose, and one song I didn't even know, and just the actual choreography for this one wasn't the most fun. Some of it was just way too fast, which she does sometimes, so I have to modify it or just kill myself trying to do it. So not my favorite one, not one that I would like tell you to run out and do. Not the most fun one I've done of hers, but I did it. It's done, and now we can move on. Here is the Publix haul for today. So we need creamer, we need ketchup. I've been using coconut aminos, but it has so many carbs, and I feel like people don't like to use soy on keto. But soy sauce only has 1 carb per tablespoon. Coconut aminos has like 7. So I'm doing dirty keto anyway. I went to regular soy sauce instead of the coconut aminos. I found this 0 sugar Carolina barbecue sauce that I want to try with my wings that I got for my dinner today. So it sounded good. Got some snack cheese, some cheese for sandwiches, some dog cheese, some cheese for recipes, some shredded turkey, or shaved turkey rather, for my little lettuce wrap sandwiches I'm doing this week. Coconut flour for recipe, and I needed more monk fruit sweetener. This is what I use instead of sugar. Got some bread from Mike. Rotisserie chicken as always. We needed some more raspberry preserves, is what Mike likes on his peanut butter and jelly. But my mom's gonna be staying here watching the dogs in the future, and so I wanted to get her some strawberry preserves because she does not like raspberry. She likes raspberry, but just not on her peanut butter. I got some more macadamia nuts, some zucchini, bell peppers. I'm gonna do a lasagna stuffed bell pepper recipe this week. So I got bell peppers, zucchini, spinach to go with that. An orange, because I'm gonna do some orange chicken. The romaine hearts for my little breadless Sammys. Some chips, some popcorn, ricotta cheese for the lasagna peppers. And then I'm making a tamale pie. So I got some enchilada sauce and some green chilies for that. So that's our weekly haul. And then this was an impulse buy that I need to put in our drink fridge. They were BOGO. So Mike loves Guinness and he loves cold brew coffee. So I figured this might be a win. So we're gonna put them in the fridge and we'll find out later. But BOGO, I mean, figure worst case, we got 4 of them for free. So hopefully we like them. Okay, this is super good. Way better than the other 0 sugar barbecue sauce I've had before. It's more of a vinegary barbecue, so they don't need to use as much of the sucralose to make it sweet. Big fan. So this is my dinner today. I'm having some Caesar salad and some hot non-breaded wings. Hello, happy Tuesday. It is the 2nd day of the week for Thin Lizzie. It's also my fully vaccinated day, so it's a very exciting day. I am now considered fully vaccinated. I've had both shots and I waited the 2-week waiting period after my 2nd shot. So now I am fully vaccinated and can do more. I'm still gonna be very cautious, but there's fun things happening. Today, we're doing No BS Active. It looks like it's glutes. And then I'm going to try a scenic ride on the Peloton. I haven't done that yet. I've only done the classes and I feel like I want to try the scenic ride. I still have the 30-minute ride that Jen recommended, but I feel like I want to do a scenic ride and give that a go today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen to myself and try that out. But first, glutes.
Lady, took me down to where I've been lately. Yeah, her love can make a person hazy. Praying she won't break me down.
okay. I did the bike ride. It was fun for a change. I actually kind of liked it. My only complaint is that I thought, and I kind of wished, that it set the resistance to what you were seeing. So like if you're going uphill, it would raise the resistance. If you're going downhill, it would do the resistance for you. So I kind of did that on my own, but I wish it did that. Maybe it will in the future, but that would be sweet, because then you actually get to feel it, or climbing up a hill or going down a hill if it does it itself. I simulated it, but it would be really neat if they could make that happen. I'm sure they can, because they control it when you're in a regular workout, where the instructor says like, okay, 45 resistance, and you can set it so that the bike will do it for you, so you don't have to do it. So if they can do it with that, I imagine they can do it for the scenic rides. Maybe that'll happen eventually, but it was fun. I will definitely do another one of those just as a change of pace, you know, keep it all fresh and exciting. It was fun. I did a 5K and then I did a cool down ride. So yeah, it was good. I'm tired and now it's time for lunch. So here's today's lunch. I've got a little turkey lettuce unwich with some Swiss cheese, some mayo and some mustard. I've got some of the fresh mozz from Mazzaro's with a little olive oil and salt, and half an avocado. That's my lunch, 4 carbs. It's a gaming night, which means it is a pizza night. So I've got my pizza bowl from Marco, same thing as last time. I've got the Old World pepperoni, I've got bacon, black olives, green peppers, and banana peppers. And then Mike got, looks like Old World pepperoni and sausage. There you go. Looks yummy. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. I'll be honest, I am dragging today. I did not want to do this workout, but I'm doing it. I convinced myself into it. There was some tough negotiation going on in my brain today where I just did not want to work out, but I'm doing it. So I'm going to do No BS Active. It's core, and I think that's why I don't want to do it, because I saw last night that it was core, and core is my least favorite. I just don't care for it. I know I need it, but I don't like it. And we already did core / shoulders on Monday, so it's like, oh, not again. Not twice in 1 week. But my hamstrings are very sore from yesterday, so I guess I need the break. But I'm gonna do this, and then that's it for today. So that's my compromise. I'm gonna do No BS Active, but I'm not gonna do a second workout today. So here we go. Okay, I am done. So obviously that was a very different style because it was a throwback video. They're prepping for their big announcement, which I already know, but they said like not to really say too much about it. So they're prepping for the big announcement, so they're doing a lot of Throwback Thursday and Flashback Friday videos in the process. So that means that today was an old video. It wasn't one I'd done before, but it was a different style. It was one of the 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on Metcons. So I did 110 crunches, 72 Superman, and 110 Russian twists. I think that's what they're called. I could not do any more Supermans. I was done on the Supermans, so the last 2 rounds I just did crunches and the twists, because those I could still do, but my body was done with the Supermans at 72. So I made it through 16, 16, 16, and then on 18 and 20 I just did the crunches and the twists. So I am done for the day. Gonna shower and have some lunch. Today's lunch, I got another unwich turkey sandwich, mozz, pickled asparagus, and a sugar-free sweet pickle. That's today's lunch. And there is the finished product. Orange chicken with some steamed broccoli. There's Mike's. The sauce is good. I hope it tastes delicious. Hello everyone, happy Thursday. It is almost the end of the week. It's Friday Eve, as some of my friends would say. And it is time for No BS Active. We are starting with a full body cardio workout, and then I'm gonna decide from there what I wanna do. Do I want to do a second workout? Do I want to do Peloton? Do I want to dance? I don't know yet. So we're gonna do this first workout and then see how I feel. Let's do it. My shoulders. She said it was gonna be cardio and not a big weight lifting thing, but my shoulders got the brunt of that. So I think that's gonna be it for me today. I think that's all I'm feeling today. I think I'm gonna do a hip hop tomorrow before stretching, because I assume No BS Active is gonna be stretching. So I think I'm gonna do that. That's my plan for today. I'm feeling good. I'm a little burnt out on the double workouts, which is no shock. It's a lot. And the double workouts weren't going to be a sustainable thing that I felt like I could do forever, but it was a short-term thing trying to get into the dress. And now that that's not a thing, I can just kind of go back to a longer path toward my goals, and I'm feeling really good. So I don't feel like I need to push myself to the brink of hating exercise. I want to make sure this is something sustainable that I can continue on doing, and if I'm dreading getting up in order to do double workouts, then I need to change something. And so that's what I'm working on. I'm gonna find the happy medium and kind of listen to myself. I'd still like to do No BS Active every single day. I like that to be my standard, and then if I add a second workout, it will be because I want to add a second workout, not because I've obligated myself into doing that every single day and forcing myself to the point where I hate it. So that's where I'm at right now mentally, but I'm still really enjoying the No BS Active every single day. And let me tell you, my legs are the most toned and muscular that they've been in a very long time. I would say they haven't been this toned and muscle filled since college, when I was dancing and doing workouts 5 days a week. Like, they are toned right now. So No BS Active is definitely working. Jessica's movements 100% working, and I show it during weigh-ins, but it's hard. I swear, in this lighting it never looks like anything, but if you look, there really is muscle definition there. It's just I don't know how to get the right shadow on it. There, that's a little better. Look at that. There is muscle definition there. Like, I legit have a bicep going that I don't normally have, and when I go this way it just looks like nothing, but I've got a good bicep coming in. And this area right here is way more cut than it normally is. My shoulders look really good in sleeveless shirts. First time in a while I felt like that. So I'm feeling really good with what I see in the mirror. I'm feeling really good when I put on my clothes, and that's really what I want. That's the end result. Obviously I want to be healthier and have the appropriate level of cardio and working out to keep myself healthy, but also I want to feel good in my clothes, and that's more important to me than any certain number on the scale. Is just getting to the point where I feel confident, and we are getting there because I feel so much more toned and confident. We've still got a ways to go before I am content, so I still have more weight I want to lose or more fat I want to burn. Caught myself, but I'm feeling really good with the process, and I just don't want to burn myself out where I quit. So working on finding that happy medium, and No BS Active every day is giving me lots of results, and I know the extra cardio from the Peloton and hip hop is helping with the fat burn, but you gotta take care of the mental state as well. The mental state and the physical state all have to be working as one unit together, so always finding that balance. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna go enjoy some lunch, and I don't think I have anything else today but then Lizzie. But our girls' day got canceled. Well, not canceled, it got moved to Monday. So everything else this week should be normal. So I will see you guys once it's lunchtime. So here's my lunch. I've got a little chicken taco burrito thingamabob. Got some queso, and then I'm gonna try out these sweet chipotle. Actually, I should say I've already tried. They're delicious. They're from the Keto Crate. Super, super good. So I'm gonna enjoy these with my queso and my little burrito. And we're having Mexican for dinner, but I don't care because I love Mexican food. So, tamale pie tonight, taco burrito for lunch. Started to cut into it, realized I didn't show it. So there it is out of the oven. Time to plate. There it is sliced. Smells amazing. Fingers crossed. Good morning. It is Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. It's here. My hair is extra fluffy right now. It's just like taking over my face. But today's Friday and No BS Active is stretching. So what I'm going to do is a hip hop and then go into the stretching. So I need to go get some water because I cannot make it through hip hop without water. So I need to get that. And I need to pick which hip hop I'm doing because I don't know yet. The Thin Lizzie vlog from last week just went up. And I saw one of the first comments that came in was from Amanda. She says, "You do not look like a potato. Be kind to yourself, dang it." So thank you, Amanda. I know. And I actually just had a conversation with Ashley. She messaged me privately and just had a conversation with her. And I will say that something I said to her, and I know I do it, is that I judge myself far worse than I judge anyone else. Like I see everyone else and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. You look so great. Like I love that outfit. No matter what shape and size they are, no matter what. I always think that the people I know and my friends look gorgeous and no makeup, hair done, hair not done, just in their lounge clothes. I think that my friends are beautiful, and a lot of the people I see on social media I think are beautiful. And I don't give that same kindness to myself. I am so judgy and so mean to myself at times. And I have to remind myself of that. Like, you wouldn't think any of those things about any of your friends or anyone else you know. Why are you doing that to yourself? And that's something I have to revisit and remind myself and kind of check myself on, because my brain will do that. My brain will go into those negative spaces about myself in a way it won't do for anyone else. I am so supportive and genuinely think that all my friends are just absolutely gorgeous, you know? And so why do I do that to myself? So if you do that to yourself, check yourself, because you are amazing and beautiful and wonderful just as you are. Yeah, there are mean people out there, and I think that's why my brain does it, is because obviously if you've been overweight, or I mean probably for any reason, let's be real, everyone encounters someone that's being mean to them for some reason. So it's not even about weight. People, especially kids, let's be real, it's mostly kids, will be mean about anything physical. So it doesn't have to be that you were overweight, but if you were teased for something or made fun of for something when you were younger, that's probably something that sticks in your mind. That's probably something that you recycle and tell yourself, or you hear yourself over and over, or you just expect that that's what people are seeing in you because someone or someone's did when you were younger. I think that's natural, and I think that's where it stems from. I need to, one, realize that that was children and children are mean, and two, give myself the same grace that I give everyone else around me. Because even if those people think those things, what's it matter? It doesn't matter. The people who love me, the people who care about me, don't think those things. So why would I care about what some random stranger thinks about me and my body? And that's really how I feel deep down inside, is as a 36-year-old, I don't really care what your average Joe thinks about me walking down the street. I care about what I feel about myself. And I'm so mean to myself sometimes. So thank you very much for the message, Ashley. You forced me to do a little inner thinking and boost myself back up. So I very much appreciated the message this morning. It was very lovely. It was a great way to start my day. And yeah, I'm feeling very mentally strong at the moment. Like, stop it, Liz. Be nice to yourself. And thank you, Amanda, again. Be kind to yourself, dang it. That's our motto for this week's vlog. Be kind to yourself, dang it. And I want all of you to be kind to yourselves as well, because yeah, we're people, everyone's different, everyone's bodies are gonna be different because we're human, and it's okay to be human. We're not meant to be perfect robots, you know? So we just need to be nicer to ourselves, and I am going to remind myself of that. I'm gonna write that down in my planner as something I need to work on, is being nicer to myself. And now I'm gonna work out. Okay, so what I've decided to do is I am going to do the hip hop that I did the very first time. I'm running out of hip hops, guys. I've done most of her videos that I know the music from. She's got a bunch from High School Musical. She's got some other random ones in there that I am not familiar with. Yes, I am too old for High School Musical. I think I was in college when that came out, so I am too old for it. There's not many hip hops left that I haven't done. So what I thought would be fun would be to go back and do the very first one I did. The first one I did was February 19th. So we're basically 3 months later. So let's do it. Let's do some 90s dance club, and hopefully I can put the clips side by side and you can see. I think, yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I got it. I got it. Let's do it. Whew, my arms are killing me from yesterday's Nobody's Active. Okay, I did it. It was still hard. Physically easier than the last time I did it, but still very hard. I burned a lot of calories, 225 calories in that one. That's one of the harder ones now that I've done some of our other ones. Surprisingly difficult. A lot of cardio in that. So yeah, I am done with it. It was fun. I'm interested to compare the two videos side by side and kind of see if it's obvious. I mean, I know it's obvious, but like, see if it's obvious in the video, the change. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this morning. I'm gonna go make lunch. Tonight, I'm doing the stream with Travis. So we're just doing leftovers for dinner because I'm jumping on his stream at like 7:30. So I didn't wanna worry about dinner. So we're just gonna do leftovers tonight, stream with Travis tonight, and then tomorrow, I mean, this is long gone by this point. If you missed it, you missed it, but tomorrow is the 5,000 subs celebration, so I need to get ready for that as well. So I've got a really, really busy week coming up. Just a very, very busy week coming ahead. But for now, let's focus on shower and lunch. I'm so in the habit of doing hip hop second that I totally forgot I'm not done. I still need to do the stretching from No BS Active. Silly Liz. So let me pull that up. I'm just used to being like, oh, hip hop's done, I'm ready for lunch. But no, you're not. It's time to stretch first, and then we can move on. So let's do some stretching. It's a nice way to calm down from the week. I actually really look forward to it. It's just a nice, it's not yoga, but it kind of has that same calming, peaceful yoga effect of just ending
Hi everyone!
on a nice relaxed note. So let's do some stretching. Today's lunch, a turkey unwich, some pickled asparagus, a pickle spear, some of my blue cheese stuffed olives, and the last of the fresh mozz from Mazzaro's. Sad face. Tonight's dinner, leftover pie from last night. So hello everyone, happy Saturday. It's the end of this week of Thin Lizzie. I've already showered and everything for the day because I'm getting ready for the 5,000 subscribers celebration here that's happening in about an hour or so. But I went ahead and weighed in, I did all my measurements, and I have good news to report. If you'll remember, 2 weeks ago I weighed in at 187.6. Last week I weighed in back at 189, but I wasn't surprised by it because the day before I'd been at the beach with Sarah, I'd had alcoholic beverages, I'd had snacks, I'd had hummus and pita and non-keto things. So I hadn't gone over all my calories, but I'd done non-keto things, I'd had alcohol, so I wasn't surprised by water weight. My theory was correct, I'm pretty sure, because today I weighed in at 185.6. So down 3.4 pounds. So really I just went back down to the weight I had been without the water and then lost like an additional 1.5 pounds essentially. So 185.6 was my weigh-in today, bringing me to a grand total of 15.2 pounds lost since January. Ooh, raise the roof. Ooh, Michael Scott GIF. As for measurements, I will put them right here. My only change was at my problem area, my stomach, which makes me happy. It went down to 39.5, a loss of 1/2 inch, which is the area I want to keep losing, so thank you. Very, very happy with that. So if you watched last week's video, we talked about stress eating and emotional eating and everything like that, and there were some good comments in that section, so if you haven't gone back to read the comments, I recommend it. I really love the suggestion of coloring or something like, for me, my planner, that kind of thing, just to get your mind out of that spot of wanting to occupy itself with food, because it's definitely the mode I go into. I love the coloring idea. I really need to get more into that because coloring, I used to do paint by number, puzzles, even stuff like crosswords, simple games like that always help me feel better, help my mind calm down. So I'm gonna try that next time. So thank you for leaving that comment and suggesting that. That's fantastic. So I think we've already had a decent amount of chats in this vlog, if I remember right. I kind of had my discussion yesterday about being kind to ourselves and our mental health. And so I don't know if I want to go into one of the topics you guys left. So that's this week's vlog. I will catch you guys again next week. Next week is going to be weird. While you're seeing this, I am at Universal. Not quite sure how next week's vlog is going to be. I'm gonna work out the couple days before we go on the trip, and then we might just have a really long discussion. So that is it for this week, but I will see you guys again next week.